and welcome back. It has been a while, and I am here for a few of my SASL items and some of from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. This time of year, it's so fun to shop. So I took advantage of some really good sales. I found a dupe that is amazing, and that's probably why it may have sold out, but it may still be on the site. I think I went on there the other day, and it might be on there. So, without further ado, let me give you some of the tidbits that I got from the semi-annual sale from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. So let's start with Victoria's Secret because I always do Bath and Body Works first. So Basic Instinct, it's the purpley one. I just wanted it because of the purple. I thought it was cute, and when I ended up buying it, I didn't read off the notes. They don't have it in the back. But for this, the Basic Instinct is a like a deep, pretty decent scent. It reminds me of like a Marc Jacobs, kind of like in the decadent realm, or Jessica Simpson, the night one. I have it down there on the bottom. I'm not bending over because I am hecka short, and this chair is not that low, and I will fall over. I know that. So it's down there, and it's like a night. It's the Jessica Simpson night one, but it's more or less like a decadent type smell from Marc Jacobs, and that's why when I smelled it, I said, "Oh my gosh!" Since Marc Jacobs Decadence has been discontinued, I've been buying stuff with that scent profile, and I'm savoring my bottle of Decadence because of that. And when I found this is like a good dupe for Decadence. So this is Victoria's Secret's Basic Instinct. The Hardcore Rose. I have been, with Delina and all that smell. The roses, you can blend and mix with a lot of different things. But this is a really good rose. And with these mists that are in these rectangle type bottles, they are long lasting. They really do last, and they're a really good type scent that will last, and you can layer them up tremendously with the lotions, other moisturizers. But the Hardcore Rose is really good. And then I ended up grabbing Victoria's Secret Fabulous. This one here, when I tell you the notes are not on here, and I did not write anything down, and I am so sorry for that. However, I have been busy doing a lot of stuff, and I did not write it down. I didn't even pull it up on my laptop here, so. But this one here is like a really fruity, kind of like Juicy Couture type smell, and this one is so good, and it lasts for a while. That's what I like about the rectangle ones. One is the Bombshell Wild Flower. This one here, it was shockingly amazing, and I am so stoked that I ended up grabbing this because this one smells so good. It's like a really, not an overly overpowering floral, but it has some sweetness in there, and it's kind of unique. Like, it's just not like alcohol-y, and it's just a body mist. This is more or less like a good like niche or designer like hairspray mist. So a lot of companies and a lot of fragrance companies are moving towards, I want to say, like body mist, and they're starting to add the concentration to certain body mists for the price point, they're like really good. So they're starting to make a lot of body mist. So I do buy a lot of bottles of the perfume. However, the body mist, they're like, some of them are slept on, but they're really good. Some of them last longer than some of these perfume bottles back here. Green scent that is really good. It's a nice, refreshing type smell. Or not darling, but daring. Daring is a really good scent to wear, like a slight musky scent, and you can wear these with your, I've been on like a really strong like musk clean smell scent. I mean, I've gone from ouds to gourmands, and now I'm in my musk phase, and this is so good. And Daring, you can get for a decent price. These have been so good, and to me it's more or less like an EDT with all of these mists. So Daring from Victoria's Secret is really good. I ended up grabbing Victoria's Secret Bombshell Bouquet, and this is a really decent floral. I know this is part of the SAS. Now I did get the Bombshell, the summer one, like the bronze, and that is like real like summer and bronzy, but this bouquet is good for spring. And to me, if you like Delina's Le Rosé, MFK's Le Rose, Le Rosé, and just the lighter rose scents, this is a really good dupe for those, and they are amazing. So this one here, and the longevity on this is amazing. So pick this up from the SAS sale because this is amazing as well. Let's get to the dupe. All of these from Victoria's Secret, these were all blind buys. I have not smelled like any of these before, like the newer ones. So some of them, I don't know if they're oldie but goodies. However, I did not smell it, but it only came in a 1.7 ounce, so the 50 ml, and it is the Very Sexy Euphoric. And I just like the bottle because it's a really beautiful pink. And when I sprayed it, I smelled it, and instantly I said, wow. This here, for the price point, is now the Very Sexy Euphoric is a dupe for Jo Malone's Taif Rose, and these two smell so good. And this color bottle, I guess it's the limited edition one, but it's now in their continuous lineup now, and it's in the white label bottles. But the Jo Malone's Taif Rose is so beautiful. It smells so good. So the Euphoric is a wonderful dupe, and I'm so happy that I ended up grabbing that. Story. I did purchase a lot of different fragrances. Even throughout this semi-annual sale, I ended up grabbing a lot of full bottles from niche and designer and indie brands, but they smell amazing, and I was just in the hype of buying fragrances. Now grabbing the Mango Mochi Bites, the Berry Burst Candy, and the Peanut Cocoa Swirl. Now with these three, I am in love. I like these so much. Now with the Mango Mochi Bites, it has lush mango and mochi cream, and to me, mangoes sometimes are hit and miss because sometimes a mango can smell hecka musty. However, if you can grab a good mango, like this one is a really good fresh creamy mango, and I like that. So the mango Mochi bites are this one's good. The Berry Burst Candy. Now this is from the candy shop, and I did word it right online. The candy shop collection, and the Berry Burst candy is, it reminds me of Pure Seduction. This is what that one is. So Berry Burst is just candy. It's just Pure Seduction. So that lets you know that Pure Seduction has that candy smell, like that sophisticated, beautiful candy smell. So the Berry Burst candy. And then the Peanut Cocoa Swirl. This one here. Oh, and the berry one, it is jellied berries and bright woods. So that's what's in there and how it's described. Now, peanut cocoa swirl, and in this it is juicy pineapple and sugared coconut. Now, with Creed Adventist, that pineapple, I've been buying so many pineapple notes. And this one just smells like a really good, like, not a smoothie, but it smells, it's not overly candy, but it's like a nice designer type pineapple and coconut smell, and it's a really good combo mix with Creed Adventist. So that one, I tried it and it is amazing. I do like that one. And I would grab my Adventist bottle, but oh, it's over here somewhere. I'm not trying to make anything fall. And with that, I grabbed the Victoria's Secret. It's their, this is more of like their higher end mist. And this one is vanilla bean macadamia, and it's to feel comfort, and it has the shea butter, and this here just smells like candy. And it's a lighter version of Chorizo 71 because that is my ultimate jam. I love Chorizo 71 from Sol de Janeiro, and I love that one. So this one here is a good, like, lighter twist if you don't want to smell, because the 71 is so strong and a little bit goes a long way. So this is good for this summer if you don't want that like really potent vanilla or that strong nutty smell. So vanilla bean and macadamia is really good. Okay, I think there's one more left in Victoria's Secret, and this is Cherry Desire. Cherry Desire is the cherry liqueur and woods and sexy and confident. Now everybody's chasing that lost cherry dupe. It's just time to give it up. Cherry, and in a sense, for some reason, it's not like a strawberry, or it's not cherry and peach. Those two scents I'm really not into. For some reason, it's either a hit or a miss with those two. So this one here, I can live with or without it, but I would have to mix it with something else and make a combo. It's just a mid cherry, but it's good enough to layer. So if you don't want that overpowering like cough syrup smell or that sugary synthetic sweet smell, this is like just your basic cherry, and it gives you a hint of that cherry note. Okie dokie. Let's see. With Bath and, let's get started. Now, every SAS sale, I go for the hand soaps and basically Kitchen Lemon. Kitchen Lemon, to me, I use these things up when you're cutting vegetables or onions or dealing with certain spices. Um, my hands, I cannot stand for them to have that oniony smell, or when I'm cooking with curry and things like that, I tend to have to constantly wash my hands. So the kitchen lemon will get a lot of smells off of your hands. So I have two of those. And speaking of lemon, again, I have two of the lemon pomegranate cream ones, and with this it is, now this is the old school one that was brought back, and with the older ones I don't think that they have the fragrance notes on it, but however, it is a really nice lemon. It does not smell like that cakey smell, or like that overly like a lemon cookie or a cake. So this is just a good lemon scent for the summer and the spring, just to liven it up. And I already know that Energy from Versace and a lot of neroli fragrances like Holy Neroli from Montal that I do have over there, it will be mixed and matched with the lemon pomegranate cream. So I do like this lemon, and it's a good take on lemon for them. Move this keyboard out of the way. All right, now I'm just going to start grabbing in no order. So Carrot Charm, I guess it's part of their Easter collection, and this is orange carrot, juicy nectarine, and sugared musk. When I heard the word musk, or the ingredients musk, like I said, I've been on a musk kick, so it's really good. And if you're not too careful, sometimes it may lean aquatic. However, it's not too bad. It does have like that really fresh like gardeny vibe, but I do like the Carrot Charm, and I did get a Carrot Charm lotion to layer with that. So that, and the lotions last so much longer than the body creams. I mean, I was a body cream girly. I would buy tons of it, and then I would end up giving it away because couldn't go through all that body cream. But the lotions are light and they do last a little bit longer. And speaking of the lotions, Magic in the Air, I did end up grabbing two of these. Now Magic in the Air is really good. I'm not sure if they changed the formulation, but it's not as harsh as the spray. But the Magic in the Air mist lasts for a while. So this from the Snowflake, this might be from the holiday season, from Christmas. So I don't know what they did with the formulation, but this one smells so good, and I need to go back today and grab some more, because I'm up early in the morning filming this because I have so much that I have to do today, like shop. But let me get to the ones that aren't in store really, and I had to blind buy all of these, and I am really shocked on how beautiful these are. Now let's get started with the Cozy and Creamy. I ended up grabbing two of the Cozy and Creamies. Now if you like the scent, it is sweet rice milk, toasted almond, and vanilla shea. It is a nice milky lovely scent. That milk rice, or the rice milk, is amazing, and I have been on a rice kick as well. So I've been trying to grab scents that have like rice and milk in it, because It's just part of that musk smell that I've been going after, and I do like that. So these cozy and creamy ones are amazing, and I went in store trying to, before they were delivered, to go in and smell them, and the location I went to, they didn't have it. So cozy and creamy smells. Crisp and clean is fresh cucumber, lotus blossom, and airy musk. See, it's the musk that has been getting me. And this one here, oh, this one smells so good. If you like cucumber melon, this takes it. This is like cucumber melon is more like a designer type smelling, but this one here is a niche smell. Like this one here is just so upgraded, and I like this so much. So crisp and clean, I will be grabbing more, probably a heck of a lot more, because I really do like this. And no, I did, because it's only one. Now, Dewy and Delicate. Dewy and Delicate is a floral scent, and the notes are dewy ivy, sparkling lily, and pear water. Now with me, aquatic scents just give me like, I don't know if it's motion sickness. It just makes me nauseous. It's gross. However, some of them are okay, but this one here is a slight aquatic smell, so I'm glad that I only got one. So I really don't like flowers floating in just water. Just smelling that made my stomach feel like crap, and that's not good. But it's not too bad. If you are a lover of aquatic scents, then you would like that one. But I thought I smelled it when I got it, and it just didn't go as well. Now, electric and exotic, and this one here is golden dragon fruit, lychee nectar, and fresh bamboo. I love me some bamboo. This here, it has like that really good citrus smell, and it will go well with the orange smelling nest oil and even some of the lemon scents. So, and no, what the heck? But it's early, so people have to work, so they're driving past with a lot of different vehicles. So the exotic, the electric and exotic, this one here will go good. It's like really lively and energetic, and I do like that. I had two of the Life is a Fairy Tale minis, but I ended up giving one away before I even made this video. And Dreaming of Rio, that is a mini that I ended up grabbing, and I don't know if Dreaming of Rio has a banana in it. I'm not too sure, but I do have a big bottle of it. But Dreaming of Rio smells really good. I love that one. That one is like a real elevated fruity smell. And the last of the basic, I don't want to call them basic bottles, but these are just simple bottles. So with that, kind of like their line, like a diptyque or a Byredo type line from Bath and Body Works. This is Juicy Apple, Honeysuckle Tea, and Sunlit Sandalwood. Now with that, this one here it's not orangey, so it's really good to have like that apple smell. So if you get it, you can wear it all year round. In the fall and winter, you can add the cinnamon and clove perfumes to it. You already know the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla is my jam, so that will go good with this. And if you like that apple pie smell, this is a good starter to make it smell more elevated. Now, I have two of the Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale, it is pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. I think Fairy Tale was supposed to be a dupe of Liebe. So before the Everyday Luxuries came out, Yeah, and that's what's exactly that it is. So I just wanted it in this packaging. I have a lot of different fairy tales over there for my mister, so I just like this packaging. I know that I bought some last SAS, but I just wanted to have more in my collection for backup. So I'm going to go today to buy another shelf because I'm running out of shelves. I'm running out of room in this room. So I'm going to have to start a second room for my fragrances because it's starting to get packed. So after this video, I am going to have to grab another shelf or tower or something and buy another one, and that one is jam packed. So I'm just looking at everything I have to put away. So I'm just talking out loud. Habit, I'm sorry. Now, Lovely Dreamer. Lovely Dreamer is something that I love, and I like this one so much, and it kind of like was taken away so quickly in the SASL last time. So it has fluffy musk, clean woods, white iris, and fresh bergamot. This profile right here is every clean girlie's dream love. It's good with smelling so musky and good. Oh, I love Lovely Dreamer. So this one here will be like, I think I have some other ones. I don't know if I bought 2 or 3 last time, but I'm glad that I have these because, oh my gosh, I am going to be on a musky kick of loving that. That one is so refreshing, and it just smells like a perfume. That one smells really good. And Wrapped in Vanilla and Blush Cardigan. I have the collection of that from when it came out, when it first came out or back out. I do have it over there, and the whole set. So this one here is just to add for backup. And for the Blush Cardigan, it has a sweet raspberry, sugar dried violets, and warm amber. This will go so good with the Olivia Bell extract or the elixir. I think the elixir. So that is one of my favorite raspberry smelling scents. So can blend that or combo that, layer that with that. And then with the Wrapped in Vanilla. Wrapped in Vanilla is a really good vanilla smell. It has soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. So this one here is more of an upscale type vanilla. And it's like it doesn't really have any type of like cakey ingredients in it. What makes it kind of cakey is that chantilly cream because it elevates it, and it is a potent vanilla. When I tell you potent, it is a potent vanilla. And that one there, I'm running out of room. And the rose scents. Now rose, you can't have too many of this. You can mix and match with so many different ones, and to calm things down, the rose. And I do have a when I went out last, I picked up a rose, the Diptyque rose candle, and it just smells so good. So this is kind of on the verge of like a Diptyque style rose, and I do love that. So that's why I got 2 of those. And I did shop early, and I had early access, and for some reason rose and the Wrapped in Vanilla and everything, it sold out quickly. So I had to go in store and get these rose ones. 2 of the Life's a Fairy Tale. Now, I really wasn't too big on the Disney Princess line, but going in store and smelling them for myself, there was only two that I did like, and that one was Life is a Fairy Tale and Belle. I have two of the bells as well. So Life is a Fairy Tale, it has Charming Berries and Floral Fairy Tale and Kingdom Woods. So it's like a good woody scent, and it's kind of more or less like a fragrance enhancer. And this one just smells really good and settled. It's like a really good clean scent. It's good to wear to bed, and it's good to wear. It's kind of like not a perfume type smell, and I do love that. So that's a really good scent. And the two bells that I was talking about, the bells, they have rose petals and the sparkling buttercup and whipped vanilla. Now the bell ones, when I sprayed it in store, it's an amazing one, and it just smells like a really nice perfume. I want to say like close to like a Versace type smell. It's also close to a Gucci one. However, Belle is a really nice one from the Princess line. And I did get the Fall in Bloom. Fall in Bloom, it has Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. Now this one here, this one should have been a leaf one as well. This one's Burberry. Yeah, this one is a... So if you did not get the Everyday Luxury ones of the Burberry Her, now this is just your everyday, the regular Burberry Her one here. This one is really nice. So while it's on SAS and it's a few dollars, stock up on that. I do have a lot. This bottle leaking? What the heck? Yeah, this bottle's leaking. I'm gonna have to fix that and just let that sit. But so Fall in Bloom is really good, and it smells just like Burberry Her. Now I'm really not a cherry blossom girl. Like, oh my gosh, like because to me, cherry blossom used to always just mean basic. So I just didn't want it. However, I did end up getting cherry blossom, and it smells really good. It's a really good. Now it has been reformulated because I did, my daughter wears it, and I really didn't like it. But this one here, this formulation in this type of packaging smells so good. And so now I'm on the cherry blossom little kick. This blossom, I still have my cactus blossom from back in the day, a couple of them. So this one is like a dry floral type scent, and it has cactus petals, fresh citrus, and vanilla coconut. So this one is pretty good. And Country Chic. I think I do have a Country Chic left at the bottom. I know this is like a really like the Denim and Daisies type feel, and this one smells really good. It's good for this season, and it is sparkling lemon and warm marigold. I can't see because it's clear in the writing. It's golden sunflower, orange blossom, and amber wood. So that's a really good scent as well. Black amethyst. Now black amethyst is kind of like dark kiss and all that. It's really good and it lasts. It's more or less like a vintage type smell, and that's what I kind of like. It's kind of like a Chanel type body mist. So if you like Chanel number 5 or Coco from Chanel, you are going to love Black Amethyst. So that means I do have to get more. I do have some at the bottom over there, so I would have to check, but it's peony petals, sweet sandalwood and patchouli and creamy amber. So that's probably why it doesn't have any amaldehydes or anything like that, but it just reminds me of a Chanel DNA. So Black Amethyst, if you like Chanel and you want to stay on budget, just buy that. Sweetheart Cherry. Sweetheart Cherry might have been accidentally knocked into my basket when I went into Bath and Body Works because I'm really not in. Like I said, cherry and peach. Mm-mm. So this is wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and with vanilla. So with this, try to go on like a gourmand kick, and it it's not bad. It's just can't say cheap. Yes, I can. It's a cheap smelling cherry, and it's just not like really. It's like too. It's good for a like an elementary or middle schooler. I would even put that on high school. It's just, but it's okay if you like it. I love it, but it's just blah for me. Now, Rain Kiss Leaves. Rain Kiss Leaves, you already know with the diptyque how I am about that. So it has lemon green leaves, crisp watercress and delicate petals. So with that, it's a really good scent. It smells like a really good spa. It smells like a really good spa. So that is like a tranquil smell. And later on, I do have a couple projects going on to where these are amazing to like use. So it just smells so good and it just smells so relaxing. So Rain Kiss Leaves are just really good. It's like I said, a diptyque type smell, a Jo Malone smell. So it's really classy, and I do like that. Now with the hand creams, I've been buying a lot of Byredo and diptyque lotions and things of that matter. So Covered in Roses, I have two of those, or two of these, and it's just really good. Now that I've already made this video, I can put one in my handbag and leave one out, and most likely probably give one. I don't like giving stuff away, but I always do because family and friends come over and I always pick stuff out. But it's like some of this stuff is just an investment. Like sometimes when it's discontinued and you can't find it anymore, it's so worth it. And hand cream smells so nice and rich, and it smells so good. Like it's an extra creamy, really good scent. So Covered in Roses, we all know it's that Delina dupe. So, and the Delina body cream actually has been reformulated because the first formulation was weak as heck and I couldn't stand it. It was a waste of money. But the newer one, yes, it's actually worth your money now, because now they're smelling I actually like this a little bit better. That's probably why I didn't buy the Delina cream, but most likely I'm going to do it anyway. But Covered in Roses is just really good. So with that, I am happy to be back up this with the shopping. I have had hauls from different stores, but I just wasn't feeling up to record because by the time I got home and by the time things settled down, it was already like 2-3 o'clock in the morning and I was tired. So with this, I just want to thank everyone that are continuing to watch the videos. I greatly appreciate you guys. And if there's like dupes and budget friendly fragrances, I'm all up for it, because not every day people feel like spending $400-500 on a perfume. Sometimes, if even when I do it, can't say that I hate it, because I like it because I got the fragrance. However, budget friendly ones just make you feel sometimes better, but some of these, they do the work of a $400 perfume. So I will be probably looking for more dupes and budget friendly fragrances that everyone can use and smell unique, because you don't have to smell like everyone. That's what layering's for. So that's why I like doing that. And I will be in store with a lot of people and literally just helping them with layering combos all the time, because everyone's like, oh, you smell good, or that smells good, what is that? And 9 times out of 10 it's usually more than one fragrance. So I would have to tell them or show them and then see if it works right with them. So there will be another video because of the shipments that are coming in, and I'll be going to the store today to see what I can find. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please, 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 please utilize this semi-annual sale, because you will find some goodies. Now I have to keep on checking daily, because sometimes prices, they do drop and sometimes they do add new scents. So I will be looking online today and going in store today. I am up at the crack of dawn, which is really, really weird. But I just want to say thank you guys so much. And with social media, everyone that has been engaging on TikTok, thank you guys. I love you guys to pieces. On Instagram as well, and on Facebook, thank you guys so much. But everyone that has been here since day one, I just want to thank you guys so much. And this channel, it has grown, and I'm just doing it because I love fragrances. Fragrance to me is a lifestyle. Like, it's just part of it. It's like brushing your teeth, taking a shower, doing your hair. You have to have fragrance. Like, it's like if you don't have fragrance on, it's like not showering or brushing your teeth for the day and then going out. You need to do all that. So fragrance is a lifestyle. I greatly love it. So that's a love language too, is fragrances. So thank you guys so much. Until next time, I will see you guys soon. And if you have anything, any type of questions, just put it into the comments and I'll let you know what is popping up in the making. Bye.